Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome back to Reset 66, day 47. I have a quick 40-minute workout that will tone your arms and thighs. The layout includes a superset of dumbbell squats and chest press repeated 4 times. So pick up your heaviest weight here and challenge your strength. We finish with a 5x5x5 circuit. This means that we will complete 5 exercises, 5 reps each, 5 times through. These exercises are a little tougher and require body weight to light weight to complete. We'll move quickly and with good form to keep our heart rate elevated. Now grab your dumbbells and let's get to it. All right, welcome. It's day 47. It's time to get started. We're going to be focusing on our chest and legs, mostly quad dominant. So for your weights and equipment, I do have one dead ball, but if you don't have a dead ball, please don't worry about it. You can still do this workout. You're going to need a set of light weights, 5, 8, or 10. I'm using 8 just to let you know. I have a 25 pounds and 30 pounds. Those will be for our chest press and squat. So think about the weights that you can use doing your chest press and squats, and then something a little lighter. We're going to start out with timed intervals, and then we're going to go into reps. So this will be a little bit different today. I hope it goes well and goes smoothly. Let's go ahead and get started with our hands on our shoulders. I just want big circles. Bring those elbows in, up and around. Good job. We're going to open up this chest, the shoulders, and then get the legs going, and that's really going to be it. We're going to get started. It's about a 40-minute workout. With the rep range, the 5x5s that we're going to be doing later, we'll just see how it goes. You can always bring that down on the number of sets. It just depends on our time. We're just going to go with it, flow with it, and see what happens. Good, now reverse. Nice and big. Elbows back, up and around. Woo! All right. Nice and warm here today. Feeling good? Yes. Good. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's just push into those shoulders. Let's walk out into the shoulders, chest here, and bring it back in all the way out. And I'm gonna have you give me a little T rotation. Open up wide. You can bring that knee down here if you'd like. If you want more work here, just bring that leg back up. Other side, spend some time here, open up. Whew, feels good. Walk it in. All the way to the top. Just a little back bend, open up. Good. And out again. Rotate. Push this hand into the floor. Bring that top arm back, opening up wide. If you need to, put that knee down for some stability so you can get there. Nice work. Walk it back up. Let's bring those fists to the small of your back. Open up, back bend. Last one here. All the way out. Open. Good, that feels good, that feels good. Open up to the other side, don't rush it, don't rush it. All right, back up to the top. Fist into the small of your back, hips forward, open up the chest. Nice work. All right, let's do some slides here. Feet wide, slide to the left, and slide to the right. Nice and easy at first, just start high. Maybe you're feeling a little tight, don't overdo it. As we move back and forth, you should start to loosen up a bit and get a little deeper with each one to maybe where you can touch down to the floor. Great job. Give me a couple more. All right, here we go. I want you to touch down, grab those toes, okay? Bottom high, bring them down low here into a nice deep squat. Bring your right arm up. Some work here, some mobility. Here we go, stretch back and raise up. Nice work. Let's do that again. Bend down, touch those toes. Drop that bottom nice and deep. Right arm up, left arm up. Woo! Come to stand. Nice work. That's gonna be tough if you're tight here in your shoulders and chest. Maybe in your lats there, but just do your best. Up. There you go. Let's bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're running out of time, but let's do this one more time. Bottom down, right up, left up, come to stand. Do this again. Touch those toes, bring that bottom down, right, left, victory, stand. All right, last one. Bottom down, right, left, victory, stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, good work. All right, we're gonna get started. Grab a quick sip of water. We have 30 seconds. Get your dumbbells nearby. We're gonna do our chest press into our squats, back and forth, 4 sets, 45 seconds each. Working upper then lower. So be ready. We'll have, I don't know, 15 seconds in between or 20 seconds to transition between the two. We're not taking a lot of time to rest because the muscle groups are resting while we work the other half of the body. Here we go. Chest press, regular, good chest press with a nice weight. We want some heavier weight here. Working good old strength to open up. Not tiring ourselves out. We'll get moving through on the second part here today with a little lighter weight, more body weight workout. Now, if you don't own really heavy weights there, or something that feels challenging, you can change your tempo here. You could lower 4 or 7 counts very slow to the bottom, and then press up with good force in 1 to 2 counts and bring it back down if you need to, okay? Give me one more. And that's a rest. Good, we're up for our squats. I'm gonna go with 2 dumbbells. A lot of times we go goblet or 1 low. Let's go with 2 if you need to for some extra weight. Here we go. You might have to take a little closer stance with the feet. That's okay, we don't practice that all the time. Or maybe we do. A lot of people tend to they have a stance that they prefer, and it's either close or pretty wide. So hopefully this is a little different for you. Just make sure those knees stay right over those ankles. And we want to drop that bottom down, keep the chest up. So we're not pushing back or hinging today. This gives us our squat. Whew. There you go, 12 seconds. And again, maybe your weight is a little light here. Do 1.5 squats. Maybe you take it nice and slow, or you go a little deeper than what you normally do to challenge yourself. All right, here we go. We're back to the floor with just 15 seconds to get there. You can use a bench if you have it there, or a stability ball. Up to you. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. And remember, change that tempo. Time under tension here to make it tougher on you with lighter weights if you're not being challenged with the weights you have. So, and mostly on the eccentric, that lowering phase is where you want to move slow. All right? And you can even pause at the bottom without touching. Maybe if you have a bench or a ball, you would pause for a second or 2 and then push up. Makes it a lot tougher. Give yourself that challenge. Now, if you have the weight, up your weight. Make sure that by 45 seconds, you have reached your max. That is all you can do. And I think I found my weight today. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I almost went up by 5 pounds. I'm glad I didn't. That could have been a fail today. All right, squats are next. 2 dumbbells. If you want to do 1, you can. No worries there. I'm just trying to add a little extra weight to the legs without loading the core all that much, where that limits my weight, since we don't have barbells. I do actually, so if you want a barbell workout, again, I keep mentioning it, we could throw 1 in. Good. Squat it out, make sure that chest is up. Yes, you're angling a bit. I'm not completely upright, but I'm also not collapsing. I'm pushing my shoulders over the weight or the hips back. There you go, again. Play with your tempo, slowly lower down if you have lighter weight. Maybe work on getting deeper. But if you're going to go really deep, be careful. All right, that's a rest. All right, 2 more sets to go. We're gonna work into 4 today. Woo. 5 seconds, it's warm today. Trying to get used to working out in warmer weather. I love it. I love it. I'd rather have this, but the body just has to adjust just a bit. So as for you, as it gets warmer, think about how you're feeling. Are you getting enough water? Are you overdoing your water? Maybe you need more salt. Notice your energy levels, how you're feeling. Are you lightheaded? Do you feel like vomiting when you work out? Make sure you get those electrolytes, especially if you eat with if you eat low sodium foods. If you eat a lot of processed foods, you're probably okay with your salt, unless you're chugging too much water during the day. All right, play with your tempos here. 3, 2, and 1, rest, great job. All right, another squat. You're doing awesome. I'm excited for the second part. We'll see how it goes. We'll move at our own pace without time. I'm excited to do that for a change. All right, here we go. At the gym, we always do a mix. Some of the class is intervals, some of it is reps at your own pace, and some of it might be entirely intervals or entirely reps, but always keeping it changing. What I love about this workout, there's a lot of workouts you can do from home, but this one was actually written for the gym. We have, so if you're looking to play with some heavier weight, maybe you're there, come to a gym. We're at the gym a couple days, or quite a few days a week, but try to hit the gym once or twice. Let me know if you have any questions about where we're located. There you go, rest, back to chest. We have sandbags, we have barbells, we have ropes, dead balls, everything you want to push yourself, sleds. So you might be at that point where you're feeling like once or twice a week you need a more challenge than just the dumbbells you have at home, and maybe you're not ready to, you know, set up a gym at the house. That's okay. Man, I tell you, I like having the combination of both. I think it's important. Being at home makes it easier to fit it in, maybe more comfortable for a lot of people, practical, cheaper. But if you can hit the gym once or twice, send me a comment. I'll let you know where we are, what times. Come join us for a day of fun. It's fun. I make it fun. We experiment with all kinds of fun things. Bands, TRX, rings. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. One more here. Not only that, you're very familiar with my style, so coming in, it shouldn't feel all that much different other than the equipment we're using, okay? So let me know. We're there. It's fun. It's fun to be around some other people every once in a while, too. Here we go. Squat it out. Grab that weight. Drop that bottom. Shoulders are overweight on the squat. Good. Again, we're not tucking. If you go so deep that you start to tuck, please decrease that range of motion. Make sure that we're not tucking that lumbar there. Good. You should feel weight on the entire foot, not just your heels or your toes. Keep those knees over the ankles. There's a lot to think about on a squat. Did you know that? 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weights down. Whew, that was a good 4 sets. All right, grab a sip of water. We have 1 minute here. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna move by reps and sets or time, whichever comes first. This is where you'll want a little lighter weight. It's funny, I brought both out. I'm only gonna use one. I'm gonna use my dead ball. I'll try to put up something about dead balls versus medicine balls. I love to play with these, and if you can take it outside or you have a basement, it's probably the best bet. If you're upstairs or you have people below, not so much. But we'll talk about that. All right, and there are options today. So we're gonna be moving, let's see, I also need my 25s. So I think this is all the weight I need. I got 25s, and a dead ball. We'll kind of move through. We're gonna go 5 by 5. So 5 exercises, we'll do 5 reps each. All right, and we'll just keep going. I put 20 minutes on the clock. If we don't get to 5 sets, that's fine. We might stop at 3. We'll just look at time at that point, all right? So we'll just see how we move. You're gonna move with me on this first one for sure. After that, you can move at your own pace if you have the exercises down. I'm okay with that. Just keep playing the video and just move at your pace. You'll get as much in as you can the time we're working, and we'll move on together to stretch. All right, so our first one is going to be an overhead slam with a jump squat. Here's the deal, no dead ball, you're gonna interlace your fingers. We've done these before in class and through this video, but we're gonna slam down. and we're gonna add a jump. You do not have to jump. You can raise up on those toes also. But I'm gonna jump and slam. I'm gonna use my ball. We have 5. 5 is all we're doing. So if you can push a little weight, get a little uncomfortable. Some of the exercises I wrote in will be uncomfortable just with body weight, but we're gonna do that today. Here we go. 5 slams for me, jump squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you're not using a weight, you might move a little quicker. That's okay. Let's go through this one with me. Move at your pace after. 1 arm overhead squat. I would advise you, if this is your first time, to do 1 arm without weight just to get form. Make sure your mobility is there. You can even use this arm to touch down so it looks like this. That's pretty deep. You can just go with that arm overhead. Here, practice keeping it overhead. It's work. It's a lot of work through the core. Practice, start there, then add weight. We're gonna do 5 each side. Here we go. And I'm gonna mark what rounds we get done here. Hopefully I'll remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're trying to keep that weight right up over that shoulder. If you feel it snake, like kind of creep down in front, we have some tightness or weakness going on that we need to address. So better to stop using weight and get back to just body weight there, okay? Just holding that arm, practicing keeping it sturdy and stabilized above that shoulder. 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Okay, weight down. I'm already sweating. I have a chest slam here. I'm gonna use my ball again. I love my ball. We're gonna slam here. Do a plyo push-up at the wall. Remember, you're flicking your wrist off. You're coming off the wall just about an inch or 2. Not this, not this. Okay, that's rest. I don't want rest. I want you to go 1, pop, 2, 3, quick turnover, land with some soft elbows, all right? I will be slamming here. You have just 5. Here we go. Go for your 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll move quicker as we get these exercises down. Dynamic plank ups. My favorite, or you just can call them plank ups. Here we go. We're down either on our toes or our knees. If you're on your knees, those hips are down in line with that spine. All right, here we go. Right arm's gonna lead us from this low plank to high. So right arm up, right arm down. That's 1. We're gonna do 5 each arm. 2, 3. I want you to draw that stomach towards your spine. 4. Squeeze your glutes, turn those thighs on. 5. Left arm down, left arm up. 1. And I want you to focus on staying squared off with those hips. I don't want to see this rocking motion to get yourself up, okay? I'd rather you go to your knees and work good core stability first. That's 5. Nice work. All right, split squat. That's what my other 8 was for. I do think this through and then I forget. Split squats with lateral arm raise. All right, here we go. There's 2 ways to do this. I can lower and raise. A lot tougher, okay? That's a good tough way to do this. Or you can squat and raise up with it on the up part. That makes it a little easier. So it depends on your weight and what kind of challenge you need today. Find your railroad tracks. Let's do 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. Left foot forward, right foot back. Same thing for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! All right, drop those weights. I'm gonna give ourselves 1 check because we're there. All right, that's number 1. We're going for number 2. So we're gonna start with that overhead slam. Remember, interlace your fingers or find a dead ball. Let's go for 5. And there's a little jump squat in there, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. All right, you guys are more jumping up, so I could do that too. I could jump up and slam, push up and get a little height too. So however you want to work that. All right, 1 arm squat. Here we go. I'm doing palms in, just makes it a little easier on my shoulder here. A little more comfortable, arm out. 5 of them each side. 1, 2, good, you got it. 3, 4, and 5. Remember, just work with the arm overhead for now if you're trying to get form. 1, 2, if it's challenging, you're there, and it's challenging. 3, so don't worry about it. 4, and 5. Whew, heart rate pumping. Chest slams or plyo at the wall, your choice. Depends on equipment. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. Dynamic plank ups. The wall might take you a little more time. Just go with the flow here. You're starting to learn these exercises. You'll have them down. Here we go. Right arm up. 1, 2. Keep those hips squared. 1 more. 5 and down. Good. Left arm leads. 1. Draw that stomach towards the spine. 2. Squeeze your glutes. 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Whew. All right. Split squats with that lateral arm raise. It's been a while since we've done this one. I almost did a thrust or a squat press, but I was like, well, this one's been a while. Maybe not the split squat, but definitely the lateral arm raise. So here we go. You either raise on your up motion or that concentric, or you're gonna raise those arms when you're lowering your legs in the eccentric. Here we go. 1. This is harder, 2, than the other way. You find your challenge. 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Switch legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoo, and 5. Great job. Might give ourselves number 2 here. I'm doing check marks because I like that. That feels positive than just a little dash. All right, back to the beginning here. Overhead slams of some sort. Again, here we go. I'm gonna lift mine up for more of a challenge. Here we go. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Woo. 1 arm squat. And again, maybe the weight is too much, but you want to work even harder. Put this hand down. See if you can come down and touch with that arm overhead. If not, don't worry about it, okay? Here we go, 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, good job. And 5. Woo, moly. Here we go, other side. 1. Draw that stomach in. It is so, so important with weight overhead to remember to be strong through the core for that back. 2. Come on. 3, brace. 4, I've got to start reminding you what bracing is and what drawing in is on some of these. 5, we'll try to go through that again, but I know time is precious. I do have something on Facebook about it. All right, chest slam or plyo push-up, up to you. I'm not gonna count on this one because we're all gonna move at different paces. Give me 5. Find your floor. Finish up if you need to at the wall. Dynamic plank ups. Let's start with the left arm this time. Let's just mix it up, okay? Keep starting with right because that's my dominant side. Maybe left is yours. Let's go ahead and try that. Left arm up, left arm down. 1, squeeze your glutes. 2, draw the stomach in. 3, squeeze your thighs. 4, stay squared off. 5, good. Right arm down. 1, and up, down. 2, and up, down. 3, and up, down. 4, and up, down. 5, and up. Now that is a really hard one to do. If you have to do your knees, go do it, but just don't do it from here, okay? Come out, keep those hips in line with that spine and head. All right, split squat, lateral arm raise. Let's do it. Let's keep moving. Here we go. 1. I'm hoping to get 4 of these in. I don't know. 2. Time is ticking. 3. So if you've got these exercises down and you're moving quicker, than me coaching through all this. Please keep working at your pace. Maybe you get more in. 2. We're here with you. We're still with you. 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Number 3 down. Here we go. Let's work a little faster. Overhead squat slams. Here we go. Up and down. 1. Go on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. One arm squats. With or without weight. Know your limits, please. Don't hurt your lower back here. Don't hurt your shoulder. If mobility is an issue, if this arm is here with weight, you're gonna hurt your shoulder. Put the weight down and just do it with an arm overhead with no weight. Don't try to force the weight if you can't get it here stacked with good support. 3, good job. 4, and 5. Oh. Struggle a little bit on that side with mine. Here we go. This side feels a little bit easier to work on that. 1, good. 2, 3, that's it. Draw that stomach in. Tighten up. 4, brace. And 5. You want to practice bracing. You're not sure what that is. Put your weight out in front a little bit and squat, okay? Or push out and bring it back in and feel how the transverse abdominals kind of squeeze and tighten up for you. Okie dokie. Chest slams or plyo push-ups, go for it. I know I'm moving slow. You guys work at your pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those slams are a lot faster than your wall plyos, I know. Get them done. Work at your pace. Dynamic plank ups. We're down. Here we go. I'm gonna start with that left arm again. One more time with the left arm. 1. It's just hard. My brain is like, what? 2. Come on. 3. Keep those hips squared. Squeeze those glutes tight. Draw that stomach in. 1 more. 5. Good. Right arm down. Right arm up for 1. 2. Keep those hips level with the ground. 3. 4. Good job. Last one. 5. Nice work. All right. Split squats with lateral arm raise. Here we go. Whew. Right, let's go right leg forward, left leg back. Let's switch it up. Good to start on a different side every once in a while. Confuses the body, confuses the brain for sure. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, you got it. Here we go. Make sure you're not on the tightrope. You want railroad tracks for this. Make sure also that your chest is upright, that we're bringing that down 90 degrees, that we're not leaning forward. Oh boy, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Okay, good job. Did we make them all? Did we do them all? I'm always worried I'm going to forget one. I think we did. That's number 4. We have one more round with 5 minutes to go. Again, like I said, we would either work 5 sets or 20 minutes, whatever came first. We're going to make it, okay? So here we go. Overhead slams for 5. Hopefully you have that sweat on like I do today. Here we go. Bring it up. Remember, when you're interlacing those fingers, I want a good chop and a good slam. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, great job. One arm squat. Last one on each of these. Woohoo! Here we go. Squat down 1. You know what? Again, let's try the other side. It's always good to mix it up. By the time I get over here, you're tired, try mixing it up. You always start with that one side that's just more dominant. Number 3 here. 2 more. 4. Make sure those knees and toes are aligned. And 5. Woo! Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. and 5. Awesome sauce. All right, plyo push-ups, chest slam. Here we go. You work at your pace. I'm not gonna count 5. I did 1 extra just for fun. I could have done more. Finish up. Our dynamic plank ups are coming up. This is an odd number. You choose which side you want to start with. Here we go. Find that plank. Draw that stomach back. Squeeze the glutes. Also engage the thighs, your quads. Here we go. Nice and tight. I want you firm here. 1, sturdy. 2, stiff as a board. 3, we're not rocking this boat back and forth. 4 and 5. Nice work. Up, down, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Awesome job. Great work. Moving on. Split squats, lateral arm raise. Hard to believe that's it. With 2:27 to go, that's pretty good. Here we go. Left foot back, right foot forward, or you start the other side. Whew. 5 and 5, we've got this. Let's do it, team. 1, stay strong. 2, stay focused. That's half the battle. 3, you're going into your workout super hungry, like I am right now, which is not something I like to do. 4, 4 here, 1 more. And 5, people always talk, I'm not doing any carbs, I don't want to do carbs. Your body, your mind is going to wander. It's going to think of something else. It's going to get tired and lazy. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You say, Tatum, I can't eat before. It upsets my stomach. I get that. That's okay, as long as the energy is there. Don't sacrifice, don't starve yourself and come into a workout and just bonk. You're not gonna burn the calories you would normally burn. You're not gonna lift the weights you normally lift. Okay, I'm not telling you to eat a full candy bar beforehand either, or eat a ton of food that's gonna upset the stomach. Oh, great job, that was it on that. We're gonna stretch out here. You rocked that, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this little mix-up today. We will see it on day 40A with the, I gotta put our check mark up. I just need it to be complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although that makes 6, doesn't it? Wait, we'll do it that way. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead, bring this left arm across the chest. But anyways, again, about the eating, people always ask me, should I eat? What should I eat? Something that is easily digestible, and that's different for everyone. People hate hearing that from me, but it's so true. You gotta practice. Especially, I think mornings, it varies. Sometimes we're good in the morning. Sometimes I wake up hungry. I like to do a coconut day and like maybe 4 to 6 almonds, just something to keep the hunger at bay. Give myself a little sugar, a little carb. Sometimes it's too much even for others, you know, so a little sports drink. Not a lot, don't chug it down. Just something in the body, in the system. If you're feeling lightheaded, dizzy, sick, you can't get through a workout, it's time to think about when was the last time we ate, okay? Reach behind. So, especially afternoon, I find if I'm doing an evening workout, it's really tough finding that balance. So usually a couple hours before, I know if it's after work that you're going to be training, doing a workout, have that snack packed, something. Apple with some almond butter, thumb-size almond butter, you know, just anything that works. I love Triscuits with salsa or guacamole and peppers, although those sometimes work their way back up during a workout. Protein shakes, depends on the time. That really upsets my stomach. It's really heavy. Not for me necessarily. I'm a post if it comes to that. All right, let's go ahead and stretch here. Let's do a quad stretch. Let's lay down at the floor here. Knees in front. Grab that top ankle. Oops, keep this in. Here we go, and just pull back. Keep that knee down. Hang out here. So, you know, think about that. And just, oatmeal always does well for me. I can do a very small amount of oatmeal and not feel it in my stomach. I'll do a bagel. I know. Oh, bread, carbs. I know. Not a lot. Add a little almond butter. You'll burn it up find something to energize you. And again, some of us are fine. Some days you're just fine. You can go through that workout, it's been 2-3 hours since you've eaten or a night of fasting. That's fine. But you'll know when things start to suffer. You just don't have the energy. You can't get through the workout. Maybe your calories aren't even as high because you're not doing things as high intensity as you would with a little bit to eat. So just take that into consideration. It's different for everyone. I'm not going to tell you there's a right or wrong. I cannot stand reading that this is the way to do it. This is the only way. You must eat this. You must do it at this time. We are all so different. Our metabolisms are different. Some of us don't require eating a lot. Maybe it's due to our metabolism. Maybe it's due to what we do during the day. If we sit, just listen to your body. You need to pay attention to how you feel. So if these workouts, I know a workout leaves us tired and exhausted anyways, but you'll know when you have that oomph and when that oomph is going. And you'll know if your stomach's growling during a workout that you should have eaten something, okay? Don't ignore a growling stomach. Your body is telling you to fuel, all right? Don't ignore. I think as women, we increase and increase and increase our exercise, and we decrease and we decrease and we decrease our calories, and then our bodies get all out of whack. I'm telling you. Be kind to your body. Fuel it with the right things, okay? Love yourself, fuel yourself. All right, let's see here. We have a couple more minutes to keep this at 40. We're gonna take extra time here just to stretch. Let's go ahead and go into the butterfly. We did this one. I've been focusing a little bit on our adducting. Oh, no, I got a better one. Let's go here. Squirrel. All right, that's me, I know. No apologies here. So let's go ahead and come back and just stick this left leg out a little bit. And then rock back here and feel that stretch on the inside of the leg, the inner thighs, your adductors there. This one I forgot about. It's been a long time and I love this one. I feel it so well. I don't know how I forgot. I like to rock back and forth, but just do you. Be gentle. It may not take much. You may even have to stay high because it's such a stretch. It's fine. Tatum, breathe. Team, breathe. Breathe. Take a few deep breaths. Slow down. Got on to the kick about food. But it is something we need to think about, and let me tell you, it's not easy. We have a lot of good food, plenty of food at our fingertips. And so it's tough to make certain decisions at certain times. Good, let's turn around and get that other side. Ooh, we got a minute left, let's go ahead. Oh boy, still feeling it on this side. But if you have any questions, let me know. I kind of take a different approach than most people. And trust me, I've tried different things throughout my life, especially in college. And I've done some extreme things, not too crazy, but I have found that everything in moderation. If you know you're gonna go out to dinner, choose one, choose a drink, choose to have bread, or choose to have your dessert. Don't do all three. That's a great little way to still have something you like, but just not go overboard. If I know I'm going out to dinner and I'm gonna have something I normally wouldn't have, some, French fries and burgers, and I'm just gonna clean it up during the day. And so that way those calories kind of balance out, right? Weight Watchers teaches you that, which I think is great. Just balance it out. Now, this doesn't mean starve yourself all day so you can just go crazy. Well, anybody just starve all day, but just, clean salads, good lean protein, complex carbs, fruits, vegetables, that sort of thing. Keep it clean, keep it whole. All right, and then when you go out, that all balances out, and get moving. Just get moving. That's all it is. Just balance it out. That's all I can say. Anyways, let's go. We need to get out of here. We have things to do. I'll see you on day 48. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.